Hello everyone, this is Miss Astrid, your English teacher at Colegio Madre Marcelina. I hope you're okay, stayed at home with your family. And today we're going to learn about the future simple tense, futuro simple. Do you remember it? Yes or no? ¿Lo recuerdan? ¿Sí o no? Don't worry if you don't, because this video is all about it. Let's start then. Ay, the future. How do you imagine the future? ¿Cómo te imaginas el futuro? A lot of buildings and codes, blue lights, flying cars. Do you imagine it with lasers as keyboards, robots como amigos, así como en la película de Wall-E? Well, ahora en este video aprenderemos cómo expresarnos en futuro. Future simple tense. In English, we have two ways to talk about future actions. Tenemos dos formas para hablar del futuro, will and going to. ¿Recuerdas las diferencias? Let's talk about them. We use will to express a spontaneous decision. We decided something at the time of speaking. Acciones espontáneas, acciones que decidimos cuando estamos hablando. For example, I will help you with your nuclear activities. Te ayudaré con tus actividades nucleares. Hot dog or galactic burger. I will take hot dog. Perro caliente o hamburguesa galáctica. Yo tomaré el perro caliente. We also use it to make promises or threats. Para hacer promesas o amenazas. I promise I will let my mom know about this. I will tell my mom what you did. Le diré a mi mamá lo que hiciste. And to request help, para solicitar ayuda. Will you help me with this? Will tiene palabras clave, es decir, apenas veas estas palabras en una oración en futuro, se debe usar will. Las palabras son probably, expect, hope, sure, think, wonder, hope. Now, going to is used to talk about plans or strong intentions or fixed arrangements, para hablar de planes programados o arreglados o intenciones fuertes. For example, I am going to go to Mars tomorrow. Yo voy a ir a Marte mañana. She is going to meet the intergalactic manager tonight. Ella va a conocer al gerente intergaláctico esta noche. We also use it to make predictions based on evidence, para hacer predicciones basadas en evidencia. For example, look at those red clouds in the sky. It is going to rain meteorites soon. Mira esas nubes rojas, van a llover meteoritos pronto. And to make a decision, para tomar decisiones. They are going to catch electric fish before they go to bed. Vamos ahora con la estructura de las oraciones. Will in its affirmative form, first, subject, recuérdalos, I, you, he, she, it, we, they. Then will. Next, verb in base form, verbo en su forma base, es decir, que no se le modificará nada. And then complement. Look at this example. My mom, subject, will clean, verb in base form, the flying car, complement. Now in negative. First, subject, then la negación de will, que es will not, o en su abreviación won't. Next, verb in base form, verbo en su forma base, una vez más. And then complement. Look at this example. We, subject, will not, won't, buy, the verb in base form, a cell phone, that is the complement. Now questions with will. First, we use will, then the subject, next, verb in base form, verbo en su forma base, ya sabes, no se le modifica nada. And then the complement. Look at this example. Will you marry a robot? In the case of going to, in its affirmative form, first, subject, then, verb to be, I am, she, he, it is, they, we, you are. Luego, going to, and next, verb in the base form, verbo en su forma base, una vez más, and then the complement. Look at this example. He, subject, is, verb to be, going to open, verb in the base form, the invisible door. Now in negative form. First, the subject, then verb to be in negative, es decir, I am not, she is not, he is not, it is not, we are not, you are not, they are not. Luego going to, and next verb in the base form. Remember, don't change it. And finally, the complement. For example, they, subject, are not, verb to be in negative, going to record, going to más el verbo en su forma base, videos, that is the complement. They are not going to record. In the interrogative form, first, verb to be, then the subject, next, going to, then the verb in the base form, forma base, and finally the complement. Look at this example. Am I going to visit my cyborg tonight? Now let's talk about the activities. En la actividad 1, que es el worksheet Future Edition, en el primer punto crearás un collage con imágenes que representen cómo imaginas que será el mundo en 25 años. Puedes usar cualquier aplicación para realizar el collage. Luego vas a crear 10 oraciones usando el futuro simple referente a las imágenes que elegiste. Atención, utiliza toda la imaginación posible. En cuanto al punto 2, tendrás que descubrir el mensaje oculto en las 5 oraciones. Se trata de descifrar las palabras necesarias para formar las oraciones en futuro. Y para el compromiso de las páginas 16 y 17 del workbook, estas las realizaremos teniendo en cuenta la información en las páginas 30 y 31 de la Student's Book. So, thank you so much for watching this video. Alguna pregunta o duda que tengas, puedes enviarme un email. I will be happy to help you. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button. See you later.